Talking to when we're talking to Kelly and talking to Tyler about kind of that motivation here, you're in that like December football now, so that even though there's no postseason, but it's still like finding that motivation to play well. Do you have like little things that you want to kind of like accomplish, make sure that you're playing well collectively as a group as well? Like, what is that as you get to this final stretch? What is that motivation that you're using to keep going?
I mean, honestly, I think for me it's simple as wins. I think wins and showing improvement day in and day out and each week continue to stack on our confidence and how we can be in the future. So it's important for us to continue to execute, keep focusing on the minor details, keep focusing on doing whatever it takes to win as a full team in all three phases, just to keep building confidence and into the future.
Yeah, looking at the run game as a whole, what did you like? What was going right against Tampa that hopefully you were like, hey, we can build on that?
Yeah, I mean, for us, it honestly became a will game. It's raining, it's muddy, field conditions aren't the greatest, but for us, it was about getting downhill, being physical, and combo blocks, and we executed that really well. And that's a good D line we went against, and we were able to just get downhill and establish the running game, and it led to other pass opportunities that Tyler and the receivers were contributing to. So it was just like a full-fledged effort from the entire team, and the offense really just clicked.
Do you think part of that is also getting Tyler going, and when you have the design runs that he's able to break off, it like kind of opens up things for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. That long run is like, oh wow, he's actually a threat to hit a home run. And so teams have to respect that. And when he's handing the ball off and he takes off on a fake, he's drawing an extra two defenders and maybe getting them outside the box as well. So all those things, all those small details, all those little things that we try to lead up to in a week, they matter. And those are just small things like that keep showing up on game day.
We had that speed in him. Were you a little surprised by that?
I wasn't surprised. I mean, I've seen it every week. We run and we have to just do these build-ups and stuff like that just to make sure our body's feeling good and make sure we're primed for that in case it happens in the game. And Tyler's a guy that I've seen him hit top speed before, and I'm not surprised he was able to crib one in the game.
Is it too petty, or is that motivation, like you've got a division rival this week that's still in the playoffs, is dinging them something that can be used as motivation?
I mean, maybe for some, but for me, it's a matter of just going out there and doing whatever it takes to win. It's not necessarily about trying to knock them out. It's a rival for sure, so there's a little extra fire there, but it's not necessarily about trying to ruin what they got more than it is about us and how we want to go out in this season the right way.
I know that we've talked with Kellen and Tyler about this. They've called this a rebuilding season with young players getting a lot of opportunity. How important is it for you to continue on maybe the pace you're on to show that I am 100% part of this future, like exclamation point over the next 4 games?
Yeah, I mean, definitely it's something I want to continue to build on and continue to show the coaching staff, whoever's watching that, I'm a contributor. I can be effective in this offense and continue to improve as well. But, ultimately, it's not necessarily about what I'm doing and more about what I can do for the team, so whatever that takes, whether that's pass blocking, just doing the dirty work, I'm willing to do that as well.